What a win for the Portland Trailblazers to beat the Phoenix Suns. Well, what team? Oh, the Phoenix. Okay. 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 It was against Phoenix, so I really got nothing to really talk about in this. But for this part, Damian Lillard is now the second player in NBA history to make a three-pointer in each of his team's first 50 games of a season. Second player to do that since Dennis Scott in 1995 through 96. Can you believe that? Guys like Steph Curry can not do that. Guys like Kevin Durant couldn't do that. But yet somehow Lillard becomes the second player to ever do that. That's actually kind of interesting, to be quite honest with you. But the final score was 120 to 106. We'll look at the stats just for you guys. Damian Lillard had 20 points, so did CJ. No double-double for Nurk, but he did play some good defense in this game. Harkless with 5. Aminu, I thought he was going to be out for a whole week or some sort of weeks because he bent his pinky in the very tip. They readjusted. He came back playing. Jake Layman once again had a night. Seth Curry had a night too. Zach Collins, I think he did decent. Turner, Baldwin, and Swaniga, they really came out till garbage time in the fourth quarter. Then let's look at the Suns. Well, Devin Booker. I just feel so sad for Booker. And Booker, by the way, just joined the new club. What was it? I think it was 5,000. Here, give me a sec. Yeah, Devin Booker have now 5,000 K points to be one of the fastest players to ever do that. Behind, I know the three: LeBron, Kevin Durant, and Melo. I can't remember the other guy, but I like Booker. I love Devin. I actually like Devin Booker. He's a good player and very underrated because he's with the Phoenix Suns. But he didn't have help. Well, besides for Bender, and Albert Jr., Okobo, they helped him, but not that much help to beat the Blazers today for the Phoenix Suns. Blazers had 47% field goals and 46% for threes, when the Suns had 41 and 34. The Blazers were 100% on the free throws today, when the Suns were 78. Both teams turned over about 60 times. Blazers had more assists, more rebounds. Yeah, the Suns had 9 steals, but the Blazers had 8 blocks, 24 personal fouls to 22, and 1 technical foul to 2. And there's not that much to talk about in this game, other than the fact that I guess we could go to the All-Star thing. Well, Lillard also got 5th, I believe it was, in the point guards to make the All-Star. He got 5th place. From last year's 8th to 5th. You're still making history, man. Still making history. Right, and really, this game, like I said, there's nothing to talk about in this game. So nothing really to talk about in this game besides the fact that Will Lillard became second player to hit threes for 50 of the 50 games of each season he's played. And Devin Booker making his 5,000 points, which he has had a great young career. And like I said before, very underrated. No one talks about him. If some people call him overrated, there's something wrong with you, sir. The next Blazer game is this Saturday, home against the Atlanta Hawks. And, well, the Blazers are still the number 4 seed. They are 3 games ahead of the Houston Rockets right now. But the Blazers are, people are predicting they'll finish. They say that the Blazers will finish at the 6th seed with 47 wins. And personally, with the roster they have right now, I kind of believe that. To be quite honest with you, I personally would believe with that. But maybe personally, I think they would be a little bit more higher than a 6th seed. I personally think that with the roster they have, they'll be a 5th seed, 6th seed probably, and a 5th seed, one of those 2 seeds. And well, I guess also what else to talk about right now, even though it's not Blazer related, is actually the New York Knicks. The Knicks have fire sale with Tim Hardaway, Courtney Lee, and also Nets Cancer. Well, Nets Cancer probable deals are going to the Rockets. So far, it looks like the Rockets and the Clippers. One of those things. And personally, if Portland makes a move with 3 of those guys, I personally wouldn't mind having those 3 guys. I think Nets Cancer could be a good backup center. I think he would help Portland for the bench. Tim Hardaway Jr., Courtney Lee, I don't mind. And really, like I said, there's not that much to talk about, especially when it comes to Phoenix. If it was a loss, then yeah, there's a lot to talk about. But in this game, there really wasn't. And after Atlanta, they played the Jazz on Wednesday, so they really got some rest going on. But yeah, that's really about it. Well, I don't. Also, I guess the way we can actually end this as well is that I have no idea what Portland's trade moves are going to be. Personally, they have to me will have to make a trade very soon because really the roster is only just good enough for a 5th or 6th seed. Lillard, CJ, and Nurk need more help. That's the big 3, and they really need a 4th guy. Personally, I have no idea who they're going to go for. Maybe they don't go for anybody, but yeah, that's all I guess I have to talk about in this fan reaction. So, it was a good day to be a Blazer.